The Iranian army has just unveiled an all-new drone that could change the face of modern warfare. And what makes it so special is not what you think. Most people expect new military drones to be cutting-edge, packed with the latest technology, but Iran has taken a different approach. The country's latest drone offering is notable primarily for its simplicity and affordability. But don't let that fool you. This thing is one of the most formidable and devastating drones ever seen. So what makes this possible? What is the secret behind this affordable yet deadly machine? Let's dive into the details. Most military analysts agree that one of the standout features of the Iranian Shahed-136 drone is its low cost. While specific figures are hard to come by, it's believed that this drone can be produced for as little as $50,000, a fraction of the price of its American counterpart. It's no secret that the cost of developing and deploying military drones has skyrocketed in recent years. But Iran's approach to drone manufacturing has been more akin to an assembly line production of affordable consumer goods rather than a costly venture. This has allowed them to build up a large arsenal of drones that can be used for a variety of purposes. For instance, Iran's previous offerings like the Mohajer series have been widely used both domestically and in conflicts in places like Syria and Yemen. But the Shahed-136 represents a significant leap forward in terms of capabilities. One of the key differences between the Shahed-136 and other Iranian drones is its ability to carry a substantial payload of explosives. While the exact amount of explosives the drone can carry is not publicly available, reports indicate that it can be outfitted with up to 40 kilograms of high explosives. This capability gives the drone a significant edge over other Iranian drones which typically focus on surveillance or carrying smaller payloads. The addition of explosives transforms the Shahed-136 into a potent weapon capable of delivering a devastating blow to its targets. This opens up a range of tactical options for militaries that deploy it, allowing them to strike a variety of targets with greater effect. Another exciting aspect of the Shahed-136 is its incorporation of swarm technology. This refers to the ability of multiple drones to operate together in a coordinated manner, multiplying their overall impact. Iran has showcased this capability with the unveiling of 128 drones, although it's unclear if this display was meant to demonstrate a single swarm or multiple swarms of various sizes. Regardless, the potential for these drones to operate in groups is a game-changer in modern warfare. Imagine a scenario where an invading force sends a swarm of these drones over the border, each carrying a sizable explosive payload. Such a move could quickly overwhelm any air defense system, regardless of how advanced it is. Even the most sophisticated air defenses would struggle to intercept a large enough swarm, making it a highly effective tactic for penetrating enemy defenses. Perhaps one of the most noteworthy aspects of the Shahed-136 is its remote control feature. This allows operators to maintain a high level of control over the drone throughout its mission, enabling them to make real-time adjustments based on changing circumstances. This level of adaptability is crucial in modern warfare, where situations can rapidly evolve. In fact, the Shahed-136's ability to be controlled remotely is what sets it apart from many of its Iranian predecessors. For example, Iran's Mohajer series of drones are also reportedly capable of carrying explosives. However, they lack the remote control functionality that the Shahed-136 possesses. This means that once deployed, the Mohajer drones follow a pre-programmed path, limiting their effectiveness. In contrast, the Shahed-136 can be redirected mid-flight, allowing for more precise strikes and greater adaptability. Now, while the Shahed-136 has many impressive features, it's important to consider the challenges it poses to countermeasures. One of the biggest hurdles for air defense systems is the drone's low radar signature. This makes it difficult for radar systems to detect and track the drone, which is a critical first step in intercepting it. As a result, militaries around the world are scrambling to develop new methods for detecting and neutralizing the threat posed by low observable drones like the Shahed-136. Some have suggested the use of laser or radio frequency-based systems as a potential solution. These methods offer the advantage of being more precise and less disruptive than traditional radar-based systems. Additionally, they could potentially be integrated into existing air defense systems with relative ease. Ultimately, the success of these countermeasures will depend on a variety of factors, including the specific technology used and the operational environment. But one thing is certain: the emergence of drones like the Shahed-136 has forced militaries to rethink their approach to air defense. Despite its small size, the Shahed-136 is a technological marvel and a testament to Iran's growing expertise in drone manufacturing. Its combination of affordability, explosive payload, remote control capabilities, and swarm tactics makes it a truly formidable weapon. The drone's low radar signature poses a significant challenge to air defense systems, forcing militaries worldwide to re-evaluate their strategies and invest in new technologies to counter this evolving threat. But the story doesn't end there. The Shahed-136 is not just a product of Iran's technical prowess, it's also a tool of geopolitical strategy. In recent years, Iran has found itself increasingly isolated on the international stage. The country's nuclear program has been a major point of contention with Western powers, leading to sanctions and diplomatic tensions. Additionally, the ongoing conflict in Syria has strained Iran's relations with the West and its Arab allies. But amidst these challenges, Iran has forged strong alliances with Russia and China, two major players with whom it shares strategic interests. These partnerships have provided Iran with valuable support on the international stage and have helped to mitigate the impact of Western sanctions. Moreover, Iran's growing influence in the Middle East, particularly its support for militant groups like Hezbollah and Hamas, has been a source of instability in the region. This has led to a number of proxy conflicts in which Iran has been involved, such as the war in Yemen and the Syrian civil war. However, these conflicts have also presented opportunities for Iran to test and refine its drone technology. The use of drones in these conflicts has allowed Iran to gain valuable experience in areas such as surveillance, reconnaissance, and strike missions. This has contributed to the development of advanced drones like the Shahed-136, which can be used in a variety of military applications. Looking ahead, the future of drone warfare seems inevitable. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see new developments in areas such as artificial intelligence, autonomy, and miniaturization. These advancements will likely lead to the development of even more sophisticated and effective drones that can be used for a wide range of military operations. For example, we may see the emergence of drones that can carry larger payloads, fly longer distances, or operate in more challenging environments. Additionally, the use of artificial intelligence in drones is likely to increase, leading to more autonomous systems that can operate with minimal human intervention. Now, it's important to remember that the use of drones in warfare is not without its critics. Many argue that the use of drones is a violation of international law and that they cause unnecessary civilian casualties. Additionally, the use of drones in warfare raises ethical questions about the role of technology in modern warfare and the use of lethal force. Despite these concerns, it's clear that drone warfare is here to stay. As militaries around the world continue to invest in drone technology, we can expect to see an increase in the use of drones in conflicts. The use of drones in the Russia-Ukraine war is a prime example of this trend. Both sides have used drones extensively in the conflict for tasks such as surveillance, reconnaissance, and strike missions. The use of drones in this conflict has highlighted their effectiveness and has led to calls for increased investment in drone technology. As the world becomes increasingly polarized and tensions rise between major powers, the demand for sophisticated weapons like the Shahed-136 is likely to grow. Countries that feel threatened by their neighbors or by external powers are likely to seek out advanced weapons to defend themselves. The growth of the global drone market is a clear indication of this trend. The global drone market is expected to reach a value of over $27 billion by 2026, driven by the increasing use of drones in a variety of industries, including military. The rise of the middle class in developing countries is another factor that is likely to drive the demand for sophisticated weapons like the Shahed-136. As the middle class in these countries grows, so does their purchasing power. This has led to an increase in the demand for luxury goods and services, including advanced weapons. The growing middle class in countries like China, India, and Brazil is likely to drive the demand for sophisticated weapons in the coming years. In conclusion, the Shahed-136 is a significant development in the field of drone technology and has the potential to change the face of modern warfare. Its unique features, such as its affordability, explosive payload, remote control capabilities, and swarm tactics, make it a formidable weapon that can be used in a variety of military operations. The drone's low radar signature poses a significant challenge to air defense systems, forcing militaries worldwide to reevaluate their strategies and invest in new technologies to counter this evolving threat. While the use of drones in warfare raises ethical and legal concerns, the future of drone warfare seems inevitable as technology continues to advance. Countries seeking to protect their interests and defend themselves against threats are likely to invest in sophisticated weapons like the Shahed-136, driving the growth of the global drone market. And that's a wrap, folks. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content. But wait, there's more. We've got 2 more videos on the screen that we know you'll love. So click away and don't miss out on all the fun. Thanks for watching.